Just one puppet? Fine.
Oh, you're right. He didn't say.
What puppet are you gonna pick anyway?
Oh, you're right.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Tik Tok audio.
What?
You. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 4 of Gravity Falls. What was it?
Sock
opera.
Sock opera. It's like rock opera, but socks.
Yeah.
I mean, sign me up.
I'm trying to think what that could possibly mean.
I think it's just a sock puppet show, but they're doing a musical.
Interesting. You don't think it's like sock someone in the face?
No, because sock opera and rock opera.
Well, no, but it would still rhyme with sock.
It's socks. Like these.
Sorry. No feet.
I'll blur it out. All right, but we've really been enjoying this series, and if you've been enjoying it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now and a new episode every Monday at 10 a.m. at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where they're all posted in their extended full-length forms. All right, are we excited for Season 2, Episode 4 of Gravity Falls?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkletop.
Woodpecker.
All right, Mabel. Nice. Big day.
Big day!
Oh, we have subtitles on. Oh, our coworker is getting into the office.
Roo, 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 roo. She says, I have work to do. Don't distract me.
This thing works. We could learn the identity of the author and unravel.
Oh yeah, the computer they found.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready, baby.
Oh, no.
Huh.
Property of F.
Who is F?
This is it?
The band-aid on the screen.
Whoa.
Oh,
got the triangle.
Black twins.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh, of course. A password.
With your brains and my laser focus, there is literally nothing.
Not sure about that laser
distract us
focus.
from- Did you hear that?
Yeah, I know.
My life I've been dreaming.
Sock opera.
Nice.
I finally understand what all the buzz is about. Reading.
Oh. Kids can't see that.
Ba-bump.
Oh boy.
Amazing.
All right. Sock opera. Socks and an opera. Not somebody getting rocked. Or socked.
Sock opera as like a WWE musical would absolutely work and be funny.
That's
and
funny.
still rhyme. Mine works.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you should make your own episode. Fanfic.
Maybe I will. I'm not going to.
You know, below they're gonna be like, please make the show, Monty.
If I could motivate myself to do the things that I wanted to do, then yeah.
Just getting over Armando. Of course, you show up at my doorstep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what's Armando been up to? Yeah.
There's 7.2 million 8-letter words. I'll type, you read.
Oh.
Okay, Mabel? Mabel?
Is there a limit?
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, I'm Gabe Benson, y'all. Good night.
Thanks, Gabe.
Hey, good job today, you guys.
Hey, guess who's Mabel? I am. Care to learn more? Oh!
Oh.
And I'm up.
Oh, hey, I'm Gabe. Nice to meet you.
You're amazing with those.
Never takes the puppets
Really?
off.
No.
Are you kidding me? I'm puppet crazy. People call me Puppet Crazy Mabel.
Really? So when's your next puppet show?
My huh?
I mean, you can't truly love puppets if you're not throwing puppet shows, right?
I'm totally
Duh.
working on a puppet show.
She's gonna make a sock opera.
How hard do you think it would be to write and compose a sock puppet rock opera with Light's original music and live
Yes.
techniques by Friday?
Mabel, are you serious?
I don't know what happened.
She gave herself a deadline, too.
Yeah.
What about cracking this password?
If you help me with this for just a couple of days, I promise I'll help you with the password. It's for Love Dipper.
Oh god.
All right, okay.
This guy! He's number one!
Okay.
You can tell we're gonna have like the creativity and the structure.
100%. It's a great duo.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, did he ever
Shadow
get
Man.
banished anywhere, or is he still kind of summoned?
Maybe just in the shadow realm.
Yeah, like I feel like he was summoned by Gideon and he got taken out of the dream, but he might still just be around, watching. He said he would be watching them.
Oh.
Journal 3. Great password.
Oh. Okay. Just kidding.
It's a cartoon.
Alright, the play's going to be called Love Story, a sock opera. Just a warning, people's eyes will get wet from laughing, from how tragic it is.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right.
Puppet boy, you're the boy I love.
Not even gonna ask.
Probably a smart decision.
Wap, 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 wap.
Okay, don't make him a puppet.
Don't stay up all night, Dipper. Last time you got
It doesn't
this
even have to be a
time, you
word.
tried to eat your own shirt.
Literally. It makes more sense for it not to be.
Tries. I can't take that sound anymore. I hate you sound.
It's just gonna key smash and it's perfect.
Yeah. Stan. Is he gonna show up? Oh.
Oh, in the moon.
Oh. How powerful is he?
It seems like very.
Oh.
I know a guy. Well,
He could just appear.
Mr. Cypher.
really persistent, Pine
Yeah.
Tree. Hats off to you.
And he keeps calling him Pine Tree.
Did you miss me? Admit it, you missed me.
Hardly.
Bill Cypher.
Mm-hmm.
I've been keeping an
Oh.
Oh.
and I must say I'm impressed. Here, have a head that's always screaming.
What a freaky little creature.
Oh. Oh.
Don't do that.
How's about you let me give you a hint, huh? I only asked for a small
Favor. I'd never do a favor.
What does he need? What does he want?
Well, if you ever change your mind, I'll be here for you. Hey, want to hear my impression of you in about 3 seconds?
Okay.
That was kind of funny.
That was funny.
But interesting. Keeps calling him Pine Tree and he could help him out. He seems like...
But he didn't. He said, I know someone who can help you, and then just antagonized him for 5 minutes and then sent him back.
Well, yeah, I think it's because Dipper said no. I sense some Dracula or vampire-esque, like, you have to invite me in type thing.
I have to ask for your help with the puzzle.
Yeah.
Bag check for Dipper's eyes.
Naughty.
Dipper,
Dang.
That
told you to get some
I thought it was funny.
Listen, last night I had a dream with Bill in it. He said he'd give me the code to the laptop if I gave him something.
I'll help you crack that code. I just gotta hand off my puppet stuff to my production crew.
Production crew?
We read the script, very emotional.
Hey, ladies. I was just
This is what it's all been for.
my ponytail after a shower.
Mabel 케이블을 훔쳐야겠다.
I was just working on the world's greatest puppet show.
Your passion is so refreshing, Mabel. Unlike the girl from last night's puppet show. Single stitch on one puppet, cross stitch on the other?
Cross, huh?
Naturally, I deleted her off my cell phone contacts list.
Oh, he has a standard for the puppets.
Ah.
Later, ladies.
Oh my, okay.
Pressure's on.
Game, girl!
They have to be better puppets.
Don't worry, Mabel. You're
They have to be consistent. Oh.
How many eyes does a face have again?
Got it. I got it.
Whose face?
Ooh.
Get me my lint roller.
Whoa, hey!
It was only then, but I feel like he does say I'm okay a lot.
Do you seriously think that your random crush of the week is more important than uncovering the mysteries
Oh.
of this town? You're obsessed.
Whoa.
I'm obsessed. You look like a vampire.
Yeah, he's a little obsessed too.
But you said you were gonna help me today.
Well, I can help you with tickles.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'll do it on my own.
Ooh, the sad Gravity Falls piano. Sorry, guitar. When you hear the acoustic come out, it's...
It's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Too many failed entries.
That's what I was saying.
In 5 minutes.
No.
Oh, he has to make the deal. Literally the eyes right there.
Yep.
Well.
And now that it's coming down to it, he's gonna have
I can
to.
help
Yeah.
you, kid. You just need to hear out my demands.
What crazy thing do you want anyway? Are you gonna replace my eyes with baby heads or something?
Yeesh, kid, relax. All I want is a puppet, and it looks to me like you've got a surplus.
I don't know, man.
What?
Seems to me one
I feel like he
puppet is a
wants
small price to pay to learn all
that-
the secrets of the
okay.
universe.
Why does he want
Besides,
one
what's your
puppet?
sister done for you lately?
Maybe he
That
needs a
feels like a
possession.
fake thing. Like he wants to
Whoa.
puppeteer them. Oh my goodness.
Did you hear that specifically?
Yeah.
Whoa.
How many times have you sacrificed for her, huh?
It is often that he sacrifices for her.
Mm-hmm. And it's not
And
a two-way
also,
street. Or not evenly, at least.
Yeah, lest we forget.
Lest
Mabel,
we forget.
Lest we forget Mabel locking him and Wendy in and saying, "You're not coming out until you reveal the secret."
Yeah.
There's been a few times. The scale is definitely uneven in the department of who sacrifices for the other, I'd say.
Yeah.
And they've made a point to show that, I feel like. Maybe he's been pulling the strings.
Oh, interesting.
Like a puppet.
Wait, can you pause it for a sec? I gotta get my theory out there. I think this is some kind of like loophole verbal contract thing where Bill Cypher is gonna get Dipper to say like, yeah, you can have a puppet. And that means that Bill Cypher can puppet Dipper.
Something that's like just twisting words.
Yeah, where he doesn't actually want the puppet, but it's like part of a whole scheme.
My guess is if he gets a possession or something, he comes in the material plane, like something like that, where it's like this will be my link to your actual reality because I have a real item from it or something.
Okay, and he has to be given something, but then why puppet specifically?
Maybe he's guising it as a puppet. Like he's like, well, you're doing a puppet show. I like puppets. Can I have one of your puppets? When in reality, it's if he said, give me any item, Dipper would be like, something's up. You know, like I feel like
there's a better in between.
I don't know.
It can't be.
We'll see.
Give me anything to give me puppets.
We'll see.
Fine.
Oh, you're right. He didn't say.
What are you gonna pick anyway?
Oh, you're right.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Oh, Tik Tok audio. You. Oh.
Ah, there we go.
His animation style changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's in control.
Sorry, kid, but you're my puppet now.
Oh.
Yikes.
Definition chaotic evil.
Yep.
Oh God. They swap places.
Man, it has been so long since I've inhabited a body. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Pain is hilarious.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Why are you doing this?
You've been getting way too close to figuring out some major answers. I've got big plans coming, and I don't need you getting in my way. Now I just need to destroy your journal. Race you to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, his body's gonna be so ruined after this.
Yeah.
I just imagine Momi gets back and he's gonna be like, oh my God.
I'm gonna drink it like a person.
Very normal way to drink.
Oh.
Boy, these arms are durable.
I've hidden it somewhere you can never find it.
Oh.
Mind your journal to use as a prop in the show. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go before.
Oh my God.
It's okay, bye.
Sure, sounds great, sister.
Oh, good Lord.
Wait, no, Mabel, don't listen to him. That's not me.
Well, that's terrifying.
That is so scary.
Ha! Welcome to the mindscape, kid. Without a vessel to possess, you're basically a ghost.
Oh, hey, Dipper.
Whoa.
Zeus, Wendy, help me.
This is horrifying.
Right, Dipper?
Oh, anything for you, Red.
I'm gonna find that journal before you.
Oh, he's
do
so
it. I'm gonna
creepy.
stop you.
Well, and they can't.
You stop me. If
How do they not notice? Oh.
yes.
Oh. How is he gonna get out of this?
Okay. Do you think there was a distinguishable difference from Wendy and Seuss's perspective, or is the weird Dipper vibe we're seeing from Dipper's perspective, but the way that
I think he looks completely normal, and we are just getting this as a visual cue.
Okay, cool.
Like, I think they're just telling us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But dang, he has Dipper's body. So I don't know if Dipper is in exactly the position that Bill Cypher was in prior to this, or if this is just like a temporary thing, but like...
I don't think he has the same amount of power, but I think he's like existing in this same kind of like... ghost half, you can see things but you can't.
He said the dreamscape, or he might call it the dreamscape.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. What are we gonna do? Also triangle on the roof of that building.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. And he keeps calling him pine tree. I really want to know more about the tree thing. Like each of them having a distinctive thing. I think it's almost they broke down the core elements of what made up the animation of this show and assigned a certain aspect to each person. I'm not sure though. Like maybe he can see through all triangles and Dipper, if he was in that world, can see through all pine trees type thing.
Oh, it's like a portal.
Everywhere. Or like shooting star. Maybe Mabel would be able to see through all the stars. Like something that basically if you had to sort all the objects in this world, you know?
Okay.
But I don't know. What is he gonna do? And what is Bill Cypher gonna do with this body?
Yeah, right?
Want to hear the exact time and date of your death? Okay.
What?
Hey guys, you all made it!
Like,
oh,
how?
is he gonna notice?
Where'd you put my journal again?
I used it as a prop for the big wedding scene. I still need a reverend though.
Hey, what if I play the Reverend?
Right, let's go!
Oh no, wait!
Oh no.
The show is about to begin!
Seuss's clapping was really funny.
Oh, it's Mabel! Hi there! Did you say stable? No, you said Mabel! Police! Who's that girl with the pig and braces? She puts smiles.
Oh, okay. He's impressed.
Okay, great.
I'm a mayor! I'm here for the war!
There are a lot of components.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm Gabe.
Oh my goodness.
She's just laying it out there.
She's shooting her shot. Okay.
Wait, wedding? She's doing a what?
Oh, I
I'll hold
did
my
not put that
horses.
together.
I'll hold them.
What did Bill say? I can't be heard without a vessel? Where would I
Yeah.
find
A puppet. A real puppet. Oh, that's unsettling if somebody uses that
I
puppet.
have to go fight.
Yeah.
War!
Wow. Look at that puppet design.
High budget.
Our intermission has begun! Mill about!
Mill about.
Only 36 more musical numbers.
36.
No.
It's come to life! The puppet books didn't warn me about this!
It's me, Dipper. You need to help me.
Wait, what? But you're so much more of a sock than usual.
That was the best way to say that.
You have to find the journal before Bill destroys it.
But my cue's coming up any minute.
Dude.
Bro, he doesn't have his body.
Mabel, it's clear to me now that you really love puppets. I mean, you went whole hog. And if you stick the ending, well, maybe later you could join me for a biscotti?
You
Oh my
tried
goodness.
to Got it?
Off the wedding.
What?
This play has to be flawless. Can't we wait until after the show?
Mabel, you want me to be a sock puppet?
Sense of urgency, please.
It looks funny when you're mad.
It's like Angry Kermit, yeah. He looks. That's definitely a reference.
Gabe, you're back from the war. Yes, I am. Want to kiss and sing at the same time? Okay. Seriously?
Come on.
Oh
not fuck
no,
this up. Okay.
no. It's gonna be Bill holding
Dipper's body back.
the rope. Or maybe not.
Why would you
Oh.
want to do that?
Yep.
Oh no.
Bill Dipper. Bipper.
Bipper.
I feel so seen.
It's slipping. How's about you hand that book over?
No way.
You didn't seem to have a problem taking it for your own play. Give me the book or your play is ruined. Who would sacrifice everything they've
Yeah,
worked
this is
for
her
for their dumb
sacrifice moment.
sibling?
Dipper would.
Dipper would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a woman now. Waddles, the rings. Wait.
Oh.
Little guy.
I really thought I was gonna get crushed.
My brother's body, you little triangle.
Children fighting. I can sell this.
You think he'd be interested?
He's so
considering
funny.
it's.
Pure energy with no weakness.
But you're in Dipper's body.
But you're in Dipper's,
So you
yeah.
know all his weaknesses.
Tickle spots.
Tickle.
Is that a form of pain technically?
I mean,
Yeah, that's gotta be.
yeah.
Also, I got a full night's sleep and I'm on
Like if you didn't know what it felt like, you know.
Yeah.
What is this
Like
feeling?
it's like kind of like having the wind knocked out of you.
Curse you, useless flesh sticks. Buddy,
Oh.
down.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what happens when you throw yourself down the stairs.
Oh. He's ejected.
Nice. Oh,
He's gonna be in
such-
so much pain.
Yeah.
My own body. And it's just as underwhelming as I remember. Everything hurts.
Yeah, thank
There
you,
we go.
thank you. We needed that.
Did he get the journal?
Still hearing me. Big things are coming.
I'm sorry, Gabe.
But the computer's gone, which is sad. Ave Maria, just out of nowhere.
Perfect.
Oh,
What do you mean
the
out of
drama,
nowhere?
The drama of it. You know what it is?
It was so called for.
Yeah, it was. You had to.
I've seen enough movies to know this is the part where the audience thinks it was all part of the show and loves it.
If you didn't say that.
Aww.
Oh my goodness.
You'd think the guy who likes to fight would be interested.
Stick around for the rap part?
Yeah.
You've made a mockery of my art form. Let's go, my loves.
Okay. Yeah,
she maybe dodged a bullet with
that's
that
uncomfortable.
one.
Yeah.
게임이 잠깐 팬티스티커널 사랑해.
You literally called it.
It's my fault your puppets got ruined.
Well, one of them survived. Sorry, Dipper. I spent all week obsessing over a dumb guy. But the dumb guy I should have cared about was you.
Aw.
Oh. That was big self-sacrifice. Nice. Yeah, he's got to be in pain, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, I need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, no, he's like, oh.
What did one sock puppet say to the other sock puppet?
I wonder if they got the reactors to do it.
You could use a hand.
That's funny.
Ah.
That joke was really something.
Something terrible.
That was funny. All right. What a great episode of Gravity Falls.
I'm Melody, by the way.
Oh, I'm Seuss. You should check out the best restaurant of all time.
You mean
Hoo-Ha Owl's Pizza Matronic Jamboree.
What? You've heard of
This is
Hoo-Ha Owls? I
cute.
loved that place when I was
Whoa.
a kid.
Oh, yeah, dude. There's one right in this mall.
What are your first thoughts?
Very fun.
Love that.
That was scary.
And the lore. Good luck getting
lots
more of the
lore.
story.
Fantastic. I think maybe this experience will have opened Mabel's eyes to how their sibling dynamic could be improved.
Yeah, I agree. I think that this is going to be a big stepping stone for her to like sort of figure out what Dipper has gone through too.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see more now that their dynamic has strengthened and we learned that Bill is still in the world doing things and apparently Dipper's getting close to some sort of truth. Hopefully we are too, but that's where we're left for this episode. Thank you for watching and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for our next episode coming next Tuesday. If you can't wait, these episodes are all posted to Patreon right now in their extended forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to join our community on there, make sure to check out the link in the description below and join at any level to start asking. For now, let's go to question 1.
Come on, baby. Hi.
Rue has
Hi,
joined.
beautiful girl.
All right, question 1. Juan Solo asks, now that you've seen more of Bill, what do you think his plans are? What is the connection between him, the missing author, and whatever Stan is up to?
Okay, so I think the missing author has got to be in the same realm where Dipper was when they like switched places. Ooh. And I think that Stan has just been tracking Bill Cypher in general. So that's kind of the connection. All right. I'm not sure though. I'm kind of still thinking about that one.
Yeah, I think that Bill has the power, but doesn't have physical reality or like isn't in the real world and wants to get there. I think that the books lead to the source of Bill's power. And I think that the author has already gone there and maybe not come back / ran into issues. And Stan is trying to figure out a way to get there to help the original author. I really don't know.
Yeah.
But I do think that the original author is wherever Stan is building right now. Mm-hmm. Like I think he's in there. I don't know if he's in where Dipper was, but as to how it all connects, like I'm still kind of lost. I'm like trying to figure it out, but I think Bill is definitely a massive part of it. And that leads me to my second question, which is Junty612 asks, we have now been given a glimpse of the power that Bill Cypher holds. Do you think he will play an important role in the direction of the show later on? If so, how do you think he plays into the lore of the journals?
Okay, I think 100% he's going to be a major character moving forward. Okay, so I think Bill Cypher is like a god of that realm, and not in like a capital G god, but in like a Dionysus of the Greek gods, where he's like super powerful, but not like a...
I think it might be god level power, like singular.
Oh, interesting.
I think like he's the devil, frankly, but like...
Oh, interesting.
The appearing on the moon, like he just seems to have ridiculous reality warping powers.
100% he does, but I don't think he's like I don't think he thinks of himself as this like god type.
I think
no,
he
that's
does.
actually, but that's not what I'm trying to convey.
He doesn't think of himself as a worshipable figure? Like in that way?
No, he doesn't take on any of the responsibilities that I feel like a reasonable person would assume you would take on if you had those kinds of powers.
Huh. I think he's just all powerful and like chaotic evil. Like he does whatever he wants with tons of power and is reliant upon deals from people, like people sacrificing stuff for what they want to give him power.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he's definitely going to play a major role in his power level. Like I feel like he hasn't really tried, so I feel like I'm scared to see what his plans are. He keeps mentioning something's going to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm just...
But when he's actually putting in effort, I'm scared to see what that
gonna
looks
look
like.
And does Stan know who Bill is? I know Bill knows who Stan is, so I'm wondering...
I think the books are like the logs of someone who was trying to figure out what was happening with Bill Cypher's world kind of thing.
Yeah. It was about Gravity Falls. So as somebody who's in Gravity Falls, could it be like Dipper's grandfather, like Uncle Stan's brother or something? Maybe.
All we can do is speculate.
Yeah, but let's go to our final question. Final question. Max F asks, a common critique of this series is that Dipper seems to always be the one to sacrifice for Mabel, and in this episode we see her realize that. Do you think this kind of relationship came about because they are twins? Would it be the same if there was an age gap between the two?
That is such a good question.
Any psychological stuff you've learned about twins?
Nothing that I can think of being relevant to this exact situation. I mean, there's a lot about the importance of twins having their own individuality, which is something that siblings are allowed to do because, you know, they're doing things that are age appropriate for their age by themselves, whereas obviously that's not true of twins. Honestly, my guess would be that it's parent related. There are a lot of times there is a child who is assigned the golden child, perfect baby, can't do anything wrong role, and then there's like the scapegoat, problem child, drama queen.
Yeah.
You know, or just like the responsible one and the fun one. Like there are a lot of
I totally see that
parent given categories for their children, and once that starts, if there's no intervention, it just will never resolve itself. Like I remember my sister pointing out, my sister is younger than I am, pointing out how ridiculous it was the amount of chores I had when I was her age versus the chores that she had when she was that same age, and how it was just not the same. And since the justification was always, oh, well, you're this age, this is your responsibility, it's all bullshit. So I think if that was perpetuated and then they kind of just like fell into those roles and then just kind of continued with that.
Yeah, I just think it's like sometimes, especially when I think Mabel is being coded as like ADHD, like she makes the same jokes I do.
Yes.
She's like, I see a lot of
there are lots of other,
I think when you're dealing with your own mental like focus, it's hard to even keep track of like how much you've allowed your twin or your sibling doing something for you. Like it's hard sometimes when you're so off the walls to even keep track of that kind of thing. Like she was so obsessed with the rock opera, like she wasn't even hearing what Dipper was saying practically. And then like eventually her caring has like come through and like she made the decision. Like I feel like this marks sort of like a maturity point for her where she was like, okay, I'm done like chasing boys as much. I'm going to do the right thing here, you know?
That actually, I do have something that reminds me of. There's this thing called the glass child, which is the sibling of a complex, high level of investment child, whether that be a lot of medical issues, physical or mental, like education, but just literally
we've talked about this a little bit.
Probably. And so the child who is less involved will just kind of shrink into the background because they can see how much effort is being put into their sibling, and it's not necessarily that effort shouldn't be put into their sibling, but
yeah, I wonder if this is actually the dynamic of their family. It'll be interesting to see if that's actually.
I wonder if we're ever going to see, because it
over what their dad and mom are like.
Definitely, because Dipper definitely gives me the vibe of like of a kid who's been told like, oh, we're so exhausted and now you're gonna pull this, like that kind of thing. Like, don't you see how much we already have on our plate?
I feel like you have this whole lore out for his family.
Maybe.
Like, we have no indication at all.
Maybe I'm just projecting.
Yeah, I mean, it could be this. It could be entirely different.
Completely unrelated.
And just a sibling relationship.
Yes.
It'll be interesting to see what caused that, but also nice that she made a sacrifice herself. Maybe the scales will tip evenly more often now. Yeah. But that's where we're left for this episode. Are we excited for episode 5 of season 2?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.